and I wanted to take you guys along, so get ready with me. I want to wear something cute today for the first day of school. I don't want to... Usually last year I would just wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt to school, but this year I'm going to try to do better. So I have this cute little romper. It's really cute. And I'm going to wear a little tank top with it, and I'm going to wear my tennis shoes with it just because I'll be walking around. But yeah, that's the idea. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 7:23 and my first class starts at 9. I decided to get up early today because I really wanted to take my time getting ready. I'm not the type of person who likes to rush my mornings. I'm a morning person through and through. So yeah, I have my little coffee and my tumbler. So good. And now I'm about to do some makeup, my hair, and just kind of talk to you about how I feel about this. My gorgeous ring that Dylan got me, my engagement ring. If you see me looking off to the side right here, that is my mirror that I'm using, because if I use the viewfinder I'm not going to be able to see. I'm going to be squinting. Okay, before my camera battery dies, one of the things that I wanted to talk about in this video is how I'm feeling about my 3rd year. So this will be my 3rd and final year. I go to Young Harris College, which is in North Georgia. So technically I'm a junior this fall, and I'll be a senior in the spring because of how my credit fall under. And not gonna lie, I just found out I could graduate early last spring, and of course I jumped on it. Of course I took the opportunity to graduate a year early because I am one of those people who are ready for life after college. Like, I'm engaged, you know, I've met the guy that I'm gonna marry, which is insane to even think about. Like, I never thought that it would be this soon in my life, but I have that opportunity. So we're saving up this year, so that's also one of my goals, is to save up as much money as I can so that we can move out together. Well, move out of our houses, move in together, and get married, start our lives together. And one of the things that we would love to do is move up here in the mountains. Like, we love it up here. Like, he went to school up here for a while before going back home, so now we're both just kind of working. But I also wanted to talk about like other goals, not school included. Like, I have a lot of classes this fall. I have 6 classes, and one of those is a research internship, which I'm really excited about, but I'm also kind of nervous because it's like almost like I have imposter syndrome, and I don't know if I'm gonna be good at it. I don't know if I'm gonna feel driven to what we're researching, because one of the reasons that I wanted to take it was because I liked what we would be researching, which is health behavior. And I'm a psychology major, if you didn't know that. I'm also minoring in management, so I will finish my... I think I'm almost out of this. I am minoring in management. I will finish that minor in the fall, so this fall, and finish my degree pretty much this fall as well. I'll have like maybe 1 or 2 more classes to take in the spring and some electives, but I have been taking summer classes like since I got here. Like, I kid you not, I have not had a break of school. I don't know what possessed me to want to take summer classes every summer, but I don't know. I just did it without thinking, and now I'm grateful for that. This one's a little darker. I hope it still matches. It's kind of I'm sure it will. So yeah, one of my goals is just to keep my GPA up and finish those classes strong so that in the spring I can kind of chill a little bit when it comes to the classes that I'm taking. I can kind of take more fun classes that aren't really related to my major. So I'm really, really excited about that. I just have to lock in this fall. And once the fall is over, the spring I can relax. You know what I mean? But I have an on-campus job that starts today. And it's a little thrift store here on campus. So I work there for like maybe 2.5 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Pretty sure it's an hour and a half-ish. I maxed out at 10 hours a week, so today is one of the short days. And then, wait, I should just start with okay, let me just start with how my day is. My classes start at 9 a.m. I have a 9 a.m. class, and then I have a 10 a.m. class, so I should theoretically be done by 10 a.m., 11 a.m., oh my gosh. And once I'm done with that, I go to the swap shop, which I'll probably either get lunch in the cafeteria or I'll bring my lunch. I can't decide. I have a lot of food from when I moved in early and the dining hall wasn't open, so I'm trying to finish some of that so it doesn't go bad. So I might just do that. Dining hall, and then I have my internship class at 1:30 to 2:30. And then I'm pretty much done for the day, unless I also work at a resort. So unless they need me, or I get called in, I'm pretty much just gonna be probably picking up my textbooks today, or maybe starting on some assignments, or preparing for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like the next day of classes, because Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are pretty chill for me. Literally all I have are 2 classes and work. And well, I have 3 classes on Monday, but I usually don't count the internship because it's research. Like I can't think of it as a class, I think of it as an internship. But once I get through all of that, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my really long days. I have an 8 a.m. and then I have a tiny break, and then I have, I think it might be like I can't remember, but they're an hour and 15-minute long classes. I have 3 of them almost back to back, almost. Those days are gonna be really mentally challenging for me, just because sitting in those classes for that long back to back is really, you know how it is. I was supposed to do my contour first. I'm chatting and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, well, we'll see if it turns out the same, it's fine. But this is one of the years where I used to run cross country, and I'm not doing that anymore, and I think I mentioned that in my last video. So I have a ton of time to myself, a ton of time to do other things, and most of that time I took to work off of campus and make room for classes that would be hard to take, you know, if I was running. The goal is to use those hours to work in some form or fashion. So like I would normally be at practice right now, and so I really wanted to start getting up early and filming videos, or using this time to do schoolwork or editing. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to just sleep in, and granted I will sleep in when I need it, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it, because I always felt guilty about that last year. Whenever I slept in on a day we didn't have practice, or a day that practice was canceled, I would feel bad about it, because there was so much I could have gotten done in that span of time, and I just like had so much anxiety about it for the rest of the day. So I'm not gonna do that this year. If my body needs rest, I'm gonna allow my body to rest, because the amount of times I got sick last year was diabolical. Like I got sick during finals week, like a 100.4 fever. It was insane. I had to do one of the finals virtually because it was bad, and I went home a day early. And the only reason I could drive home was because I had some hardcore medicine in my body. So I'm like 100% sure I got sick because I was stressed. I truly believe in that. When your body is stressed and you allow it to remain stressed for a long period of time, you're going to get sick. Your body cannot sustain that. So you have to rest. You have to rest your body at some point. So there's my little fun fact for the day. So if you don't want to be sick, take that nap, girl. I feel like I have to rush, but it's 7:30. I have plenty of time, and I'm not going to the dining hall today because I wanted to make this video, but in the future I will. But I'm super excited about this year. I'm really excited that I finally, like, I don't know what it is about this year, but I have never been able to just sit down and film a video, like start filming videos and start editing them. Even like YouTube shorts I've been doing, so if you haven't seen those, check those out. But I don't know what it is this year that I just don't care anymore. Like, I do not care what people think of me. Like, I will sit here and I will talk to the camera and I will post. Like last night I was editing a video, and normally I would be embarrassed for someone to see me editing a YouTube video, but I wasn't. Like when my sweet mates walked in, like I just don't care what people think of me, because life is too short not to try. Life is too short not to try something you've always wanted to try. And for years I feel like I let doubt and judgment get the best of me, and I could have been starting so long ago. Girl, I could have made a career out of this by now. And I took a film class 4 years in a row in high school and loved it, and I've always wanted to make videos and short films and things like that. Like, I love video editing and I love the process. I love filming. I love planning the videos. So like for years I literally have robbed myself of success. So don't rob yourself of success. Like, it literally, I can't get back that time. And my biggest concern about this year is that I'm gonna let work and all of the things kind of like bog me down to the point where I don't film or edit anymore, or I take a really long break, which I'm sure breaks are gonna be normal and I'm sure that's okay, but my fear is that I'm not gonna continue. That is why I'm kind of batch filming as much as I can, and hopefully I can allot this time to film, because I do want my channel to consist a lot of morning routines and day in the lives and, you know, things like that, because that's what I enjoy watching. So we're gonna hope that I can just remain consistent with everything else that I have going on. I just have to find the balance. So I'm gonna do my mascara real quick. Something else I'd like to point out is that I have not even looked at where my classes are. I just haven't even, I just logged on to look. So now I know where I'm going. But another thing that I hate about the first day of school, and I have 2 first days technically, because today I only have 3 classes. Tomorrow I have the other 3. And the problem with that is that they, like, introductions. They love to do, professors love us to do introductions, and I am not. I'm an introvert. I am not someone who can just stand up and talk in front of the class. So like, even just saying my name, major, and where I'm from, and a fun fact about me literally riddles me with anxiety. Crippling anxiety. And one of the classes I have this year is like a seminar class. So I'm gonna be speaking to, like, we're all gonna be sitting in a circle. Our desks are made in a circle. And we're gonna be talking to each other back and forth. And I did that in high school, and I did not like that. But I can do this. I can do this. And you can do this. Yes. My camera battery's about to die, but I'm gonna use this perfume. It's my fave. Oh, I love it. I could drown in it, for real. Good morning. Did you cuddle with mommy? Did you cuddle with mommy? My sweet baby girl. Sweet baby girl. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.